What's up, you guys? Neville's Random here with the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Hood Review. What is this? We know it's season 1, episode 7. Yeah, you can see the look. It's about to be Halloween. Yeah, my roommate wanted to decorate a dorm. But yeah, let's get into the craziness of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So it starts off with Omarion and April. Bam, got a name right. What's up with it? Yeah, they're up in the scene. She's I think in the bathtub trying to get ready for the whole midwife thing and at home pregnancy. And y'all, we got close and personal with Omarion because now we know that he has a turtleneck and not a muscle shirt or whatever she said. But I was just like, wow. Kind of made me feel some type of way. And I was just like, oh, so the pictures that Omarion showed, or whoever showed Omarion's pictures lied because those were some cut pictures. But yeah, he was like, we should, cut our little boy's pee-pee, which was kind of a lot of information, which Mona Scott, do what you do. But dang, like, we got into it, and just that whole little first scene kind of, I was like, my virgin ears, what am I hearing, what am I seeing? But yeah, she was like, look, this pregnancy thing, I wanted, your nana did this, I want it to be like that. We're gonna cut off the boy, the extra skin on his pee-pee. He was like, well, you gonna do it? She was like, yeah. And I'm trying to figure out, how does it hurt? How does I don't know, but it shouldn't hurt if it's uncut or cut. I mean, I've had both, so like, why does it even matter? But hey, I don't know. And then at the end of it, they commence to, get it in the spot that I want you to get in. Just get it in the spot, please. Just get it right there. And he was like, close the door. I'm like, why y'all closing the door? Ain't y'all own house? Like, y'all know y'all got cameras in here, so they probably gonna be filming y'all getting together anyway. But yeah, that scene was cute for Kiki. It was, I guess Mona's little funny moment. Then we get to Berg and Tia Marie. So she is in a spot. They, vibing and they not pop locking and drop it, but I mean the song was nice. It was pretty good for him to be a so-called hit maker or whatever. So I was feeling it. I was happy with it. We get to her and him talking and vibing, but at the same time, he doesn't understand that the relationship that they have is a friend, not a hookup. And later on, he's calling a boo, but just this thing, he's talking about you got your girls out and yada yada yada. And she's like, yeah, you're a friend. At the end of it, she's like, you're a sweetie pie. It's like, do you not get it that you're in the friend zone? Like, you ain't free to move nowhere else but the friend zone. Sweetie pie, you're too cute. Do you not get it? But yeah, Young Berg is, we're gonna make this mix and we gonna set it up, and she looking fine and touching her leg, and she having reading signs like, boy, bye. So yeah, after that scene, we get to it was no fizz in this one. I feel bad. I'm so not right. It was Ray J and Yessie. Ray J coming through, ready to, see where Yessie at. Yessie, where Yessie? Where she at, bro? Where she at? Then she figured, she was like, somebody's coming through some ratchet black dude is coming through my door. And I'm like, who's yelling my name? So she commences to talk to him. They yelling. She was like, you got my assistant fired. And I'm like, no, Ray J, you fired her. Like, she ain't gonna get no more coins. Ain't nobody gonna be able to give you no more water. Like, I don't understand where you coming from, bro. So he talking inconsistent. She was like, I'm gonna need you to get your hand on my face. He's like, no, my hand is right here. If my hand was there, then it'd be in your face. I was like, what? Was he turned up or not? For this, like, what, 5'4" and he 5'6", but you want to talk to her like that? Like, bro, come on. So she proceeds to get bodyguard A and B, small soldier, to take small soldier out the apartment. It's like, nah, bro, you ain't gotta do me like this. Yada yada. And then, but at the end of it, they said he was charged or something. But did it have something to do with Yessie? But I don't think so. But so we get to Masika and Hazel E. And boy, when I tell you, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, Masika, like, No, Hazel E is the one talking about, yeah, Berg want to do this, he want to work with Tia Marie and yada yada yada. And Hazel E is she need to choose some better friends. Damn, I feel bad. Her luck on men and friends is just, ooh, my gosh. I think it's that blonde weave in her head. She ain't able to make stable decisions. Like, baby, red flags all over. Like, you need Jesus. Like, look, y'all, we need to pray for her. Like, she need a clue. And she needs some foundation. She needs to fix that nose, and she needs to fix that hair. Like, all of that. She just bless that baby hard. So yeah, she talking to Masika, and Masika was like, "Did this girl really make this album for this boy? Even though he made the hit, I mean the beat." And she's so delusional. I'm like, Masika, please tell her, because you're gonna be riding her man in the next episode. Just tell her. So yeah, after all that is said and done, they ain't really talk about nothing. We get to Drake girlfriend, I think Nia, with the little unicorn thing on her head. She talking to her sisters, and they like, why didn't you tell us about his relationship? And evidently, all of them are dancers. So, boy, when I tell you that everybody had a different color of the rainbow on their head, there was one red, one blue, and I think one purple. I'm not sure, but he got a lot of kids. That's a swim team and a soccer team combined. Well, maybe a swim team and a chess club team combined. I don't know about a soccer team, but yeah. So they commenced to talking, and everybody's like, "Look, did you not introduce us to him? Cause he ain't ready. Like, what's the deal? You've been seeing him. Y'all been on and off for 8 years. Like, I mean, sister's really going in on the fact that we didn't even know this boy, but you want us to ask about his whereabouts and all this stuff." So they was like, "Look, daddy shouldn't say nothing. We all grown now," which, what, they 23? And they got her real good. She was like, "Girl, he's 24 and I don't know how old girl is. I think she's like a year or two older than him." He was like, "Girl, he's young." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right, but I guess it is true. 2-3 years. Women mature more faster than men, so who knows? Who knows?" But yeah. So we get to Cash, and he's picking up Ray J. Y'all, why I thought Cash was Bobby Brown? I thought that was, ooh, I thought that was Bobby Brown, like from like the previews, and I think I said in the last episode, but I seriously did think that was Bobby Brown, but it wasn't Bobby Brown. So Cash is like, he cool, telling Ray J, you got a problem, you got a alcohol problem, and you always turned up, you need to turn down, I'm gonna need you to chill. Ray J's like, I just don't need nobody messing with my high, bro. Like, when I get in my moment, I don't want nobody to mess it up. Say, bro, but I ain't got no problem because I don't drink every day. Maybe every other day. And then on nights and weekends. Like T-Mobile plan. It's free. So yeah. After all that is said and done, I guess he's trying to rekindle, what has been. I'm not going to let you go to jail. Whoop, whoop, wop. We get to Soulja Boy and his girl. So Teddy Riley is up in the picture. Ooh, what's all this? Is up in the picture. And he's, she meets up, they hug. Soulja Boy was nice enough to get up and shake his hand. They talking. And after all was said and done, he was like, Nia, can you leave? So she's like, oh, is this serious? He has to leave? Boy, Nia got his mouth, though. Nia has his mouth. That is definitely his child, because Nia got his mouth. So she leaves, and then Teddy Riley does what any dad would do. So, when you met with her, did you sleep with her on the first day? He was like, I think he said the correct answer is no, but we know it was yes. But yeah, he was like, the first time I met her, I loved her. I was like, boy, yeah, you love anything when you stick your thing up in the wet. So yeah. And he just proceeds talking. He was just like, look, I don't want this to be a roller coaster type relationship. I don't want you to be on and off. I don't want her to be on and off. If you're going to do what you're going to do what you're supposed to do. And he was like, what is your plan? He's like, I'm trying to make this money. I'm trying to get this album together. And I want us to be together because we finna, be a relationship and get a house and all that. So that was, I guess, cute. Teddy Riley, that was nice of you, to come in the picture or whatever. But 10 kids, goodness gracious, boy. How's that child support coming? Like, for real. So After all this, Tara goes to talk to Cash, and Cash is, I guess, for her and Ray J's relationship. And he done boosted this girl. He done boosted her up a lot. He's like, yeah, how's everything going? You know, you and Ray turn up. Him and Princess, and then you and Ray again turn up. Like, what's the deal? She's like, yeah, I know I got my problems. I know I got my issues, but I'm just trying to, make sure stuff is alright. I love this man and all that good stuff, and I guess she just feels some kind of way about him. And then y'all, we get to Leslie and April, and y'all, at first I thought that girl was going, like, she said she's going to induce labor. I thought that was going to happen because Leslie came in all wrong. Oh, Mariana told me to apologize, yada yada yada, and then it, like, I guess turns around. She finally tells him, like, I was a young mother, duh. But yeah, she's like, look, I just want what's best for you and what's best for the baby. And April was like, yeah, I don't want you not to be there, but I don't want any stress. So they all rekindled their relationship. They're all peaches and cream, cookies and cream, and all that good stuff. And everything is all said. But what I will say is I remember something. I was like, Amarian was like, my mom didn't say I need to get uncircumcised. So evidently she was okay with it. Stink face you get. But yeah. So we get to Tierra Marie and Ray J. And y'all, that girl was so sincere. Like, oh, when somebody that's, like she said, we both assholes, take it for what it is. But I guess Ray J was drunk or whatever, glossy eyed, and maybe on some weed and all that other stuff. So she apologized to Ray. Ray did not take it well. He was like, well, I'm really not care about your apology. We're not together anymore. I have to deal with your situation. I have to understand your situation. And she was just like, are you serious? And basically, like, I'm pouring my heart out. And she was like, she was like, we've been was like, we've been together for 8 or 9 years, whatever. And, this relationship meant something to me. So what's the deal? So, yeah, he was just blowing that girl off, and I'm surprised she did not go off. I'm so proud of Tia Marie. She did not blow up in his face. But at that point, I would have been like, turn up. But I think she saw he was kind of bad, and she was the man in this scene right here. And I'm proud of Tia Marie for that, because I ain't gonna lie, I would have blew up Ray J's spot for real. Like, you really finna be drinking Ciroc, Tony, who is it? Jose Cuervo, Everclear, and some Jello shots. And you finna be smoking weed. After this read I'm about to give you, but she was good. She was real cool and calm, but I would have broke something in that. I just would have broke something. But yeah. So y'all, at the end of the whole thing, Berg and Hazel, and all I can say is she's so dumb because he know how to push his buttons. Mona Scott need to give Berg some more. I don't know if he need money, but you need to give him some what is it? Some restitution, some collateral. What is it called? Something. But yeah, he need to get some coin because he be having that girl turn up. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna meet up with Berg. Yeah, I swear she be rapping and a Soldier Boy in her video. In her confession, she be like, yeah, I'm gonna meet up with Berg because I want to see what he say, because I have a 4-page letter for him and this CD is what that is and stuff. So yeah, I just want to see what he say. So she up in his car, or maybe he's up in her car. I forgot what happened, but yeah, they up in the car, cool, and he vibing. Well, he not vibing, he not feeling the song at all. But she got the song, and boy, she's like, yeah, 4 pages, yeah, we up in this thing. Hey, I love him, but he don't love me. And yeah, this and that, and blah 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 blah. And he listening in the confession. He's like, this whack ass shit. What did she think? A 4-page letter? Did she not know we not together? Did she not know I was just in it for the the V and the TNA and all that good stuff? And she was like, what did he say? Dang, did he tell in the face? I think he told in the face in like a whack song. And she was like, oh, yo, for real? Yo, for real? He had the nerve to say Tia Marie was his boo. I was like, why you do that girl like that? One, enrage your girl. So she already popping off and handling at the mouth. She like, you know I like her and it's foul, yada yada yada, and you don't know why you do this to me, and you just mess stuff up. And in comes the hands, and in comes the fighting, and Young Berg, all he was doing was laughing like, you just, making yourself look stupid on TV, and I guess that's what he's trying to do. So let everybody know, look, I'm not the crazy one she is. I just banged her and, you know, I was with her. I was going to make her album, but I'm not with her anymore, so I don't care about her album. And he was like, Tia Marie is more important than you. I was like, dang, poor girl. Like, learn. You don't need to be in any more scenes with this dude. It's the 7th motherfucking episode. Like, girl, move on. But I guess you have a storyline because of him. But I don't know. But yeah, that was it. Next week is gonna be turn up. Moniece is gonna slap the hell out of man, and I cannot wait for it. She's boy, Sharkeisha, no. Y'all, it's gonna be P.O.P. hold it down. Mama, I love you. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Hope you like it.